So it is officially noon, which means let's get started. So just gonna slide my dumbbell to the side. We are going to go here with some regular squats. So feet shoulder width apart, driving the knees out, reaching your hips back, pause at the second, see how everything feels. Your knees sore, ankles sore, and then stand up, pushing through your heels. Once again, nice and slow, reaching your butt back, driving your knees out, hanging out at the bottom for just a little bit. See how everything feels here, and stand up. Let's go a little faster. For those of you who are just joining us, welcome. Happy Friday. I am happy it's coming up on the weekend. We need a single chair and we need a single dumbbell. We're just going here through some nice slow squats. And then on this last one, drive those elbows into your knees. See how low you can sink your hips. And then place your hands on the floor. Reach your hips up nice and high. Start to walk your hands out into a high plank. And then bring one foot up. You're gonna rotate. You're gonna rotate and then switch sides. Other foot up, rotate, rotate. Keep switching at your own pace. Good. Feeling a nice opening through that hip flexor, through your upper back. And then come to a nice high plank here. Let's do 5 push-ups. So chest through your hands, down and up. 5 times. You can drop to your knees. It is just a warm-up, so that's okay too. Good. Go ahead, give me a sprawl to stand up. Let's do 3 more sprawls. So down to a high plank, feet up, jump up, woo, and down. That's 2. 1 more. That's 3. Good. Arms reach up overhead, drop down into a lunge, and let's hold this here. So think about pulling your rib cage down, squeezing your butt. You should feel a nice stretch through your quad, your hip flexor. Now grab your right wrist, reach it up and over, feeling that stretch through your side body. And stand up. Let's switch sides now. So opposite knee, reaching up, pulling that rib cage down. So do a little test. Open your rib cage and then pull it down. And as you pull it down, you should feel that stretch deepen in that side. Now go ahead, take your left wrist, reach it up and over, getting a nice side body stretch there. Good. Go ahead, stand up, and let's knock out a couple of either reverse lunges or jumping lunges. So just jumping up. You don't have to get super low right now, but just practicing switching your feet, getting that heart moving a little, getting the legs moving. Woo, good. Keep switching back and forth, keeping that balance. And let's go lateral. We're gonna start with just lunges. Then we're gonna move into our more dynamic skater jump. Back and forth here. Good, and now let's jump it out. So starting on the left, tap the floor and back. I am losing my balance all over here. Good. Balance on that leg, reach across and tap. Back and forth, nice and quick. Doesn't have to be anything super wide or long here. Good. Let's go a couple more of these. And inchworm again. So hinge like a good morning, feeling that stretch, walking your hands out to a plank. And this time in your high plank, keep walking those hands forward and then walking them back underneath. Walk them forward and walk them back. Let's all do 1 more. Walking those hands forward, walking them back underneath your shoulders. 3 more sprawls to end this warm up. 1, 2, and 3. Awesome. So our strength today, like I said, we have our handstands and we have our split squats. So we're gonna come to our chair, and our first movement is our split squat. If you've been following along, and this is now your 3rd week, grab that dumbbell. Let's add weight here. So, place your toe on your chair. Other leg is out, so you have a nice 90-degree bend. And then you can hold the dumbbell in that same arm as the leg up on the chair. And you're gonna slide up and down for a minute on this side, all right? So let's get after it. In 3, 2, 1, and go. So I'm on my right. So my right foot is up. My right arm is holding that dumbbell. Make sure you're sliding your shoulders down and back, keeping a nice 90-degree bend in both of these legs. Now, when we reach 30 seconds, which is coming up now, go ahead, switch arms, but keep your legs the same. You'll notice this requires a little more core stability in the opposite arm. So keep that core engaged. Whew. Is anyone else's glutes absolutely burning right now? Because mine are. Here we go, 15 more seconds. We know we get a rest, so push it out here. Good, 5 more seconds. 1 more, 2, 1, holy cow, and rest. All right, next up we've got our handstands to our chair. So go ahead, place your feet on your chair. You can also place your knees on your chair. We can go to a plank if you don't feel comfortable going upside down, or you can walk into a handstand hold. You can also go on the wall if you're super awesome at handstands. We're gonna hold for a minute, all right? 3, 2, 1, and let's find that position. So the closer you walk your hands towards the chair, the harder this is. The further away, it's gonna be slightly easier on your shoulders. So in 10 seconds, we're gonna start doing shoulder taps. All right, so staying active, push yourself away from the floor. And now tap your opposite shoulder. Good. Put all that strength into the arm on the floor. Awesome, guys. Alternating, nice and slow. Challenge yourself to move back a little. What does that feel like? Do you feel uncomfortable, challenged, easy? 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we're back to split squats. So this time, our left leg is gonna be on our bench, and our left arm is gonna hold this dumbbell. We don't have to go for 15 more seconds, so catch your breath. All right, 15 seconds goes by fast. Let's get that left leg up. Going here in 3, 2, 1. We're going halfway on with the dumbbell in our left hand, halfway with the dumbbell in our right. So sliding your shoulders down the wall, your imaginary wall. Weight stays in the heel of that right leg. So push through your right leg. Give me 1 more, and then switch arms. Maybe use that opposite hand on your side to control your core and that balance. Keeping that nice 90-degree angle. Awesome. We've got 15 more seconds. Good. Sit back in the heel. Try to get a little lower each time. Give me 1 more, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we're back into our handstands. This time we've got 30 seconds of shoulder taps, followed by 30 seconds of handstand push-ups. If the handstand's too much, you're in plank with plank shoulder taps and push-ups. So let's find our position on our chair. Starting in that high plank, and now walk your hips to the sky. Starting those shoulder taps. Ready? And go. Just 30 seconds here. Keeping that butt up. Awesome. If it becomes too much, walk your hands forward. There we go. And 10 more seconds. Couple more taps. 3, 2, 1. We've got push-ups. So, head comes forward like a triangle and back up. Elbows come back. All right, so we're making that tripod position. Nice and slow. Only go as low as you feel comfortable. And then push straight up. Keep those elbows pointing backwards. We've got 5 seconds. Give me 1 more. 2, 1. Woo. Rest. All right, guys. Last round. We are going overhead in those split squats. We're gonna go 30 seconds on each side. So let's set up with that right leg on our chair. If a weight is too much, just raise your arms overhead. It's a different stimulus. Here we go, 30 seconds. 2, 1, go. So my weight is overhead, up and down. We've got 30 seconds on each side. Just keep that weight in the heel of your standing leg, driving through that heel. Arms reach up to the sky the whole time. 10 more seconds. Core stays engaged. Nice 90 degrees through both legs. 2, 1. Switch feet quickly. You can reset that dumbbell if you need to. There we go. Right back up. Same thing, other side. Look straight ahead. That'll help with balance. And we're going slow and controlled here. Good. Down into the heel. Sink a little lower each time. Push up into that heel. We've got 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, shake out those shoulders. We've got our final minute here of handstand push-ups. Because it's our last minute, we're doing a whole round handstand push-ups. All right, so go ahead, find that plank position on your chair. We've got 10 seconds. From your plank position, point your toes, walk those hands up. 2, 1, and go. So head comes through your hands and push back up. Nice and slow. Do a couple at a time. And then take a break. Good. Shake out those arms if you need to. And then your next small set. I'm going to try for another set of 5. We've got 30 more seconds, so we're halfway there. Keep them nice and strong. Spin your floor apart to drive those elbows back, supporting the shoulders. I'm gonna go for 2 more. All right, guys, we've got 10 seconds. I'm giving you 1 more handstand push-up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right. Glad those are over. Nicely done. So for the rest of our workout, man, some strengths are tougher than others. I swear. We've got 4 rounds. I decided because it's Friday, why only do 15 minutes? We should do 16 minutes, and I didn't feel like adding any rest. So that's what we're going for today. 16 awesome minutes, but the good thing is each minute changes the exercise. So we've got 1 minute of jumping lunges, which we did in our warm-up. You can also do regular lunges. We've got 1 minute of a hollow hold bench press. So let me show you what that looks like. in your hollow body. So you're on your back, you're crunching those shoulders up, and then your legs are out. They can be lowered as long as that lower back stays flat. And then from here, you can do one arm bench press, you can do 2 arms, or you can hold your object overhead and do bench press this way. All right, that's gonna be spicy. I'm excited for it. Next up, we have a sprawl plus 2 squats. So your sprawl, plank up, stand up, squat, squat. Sprawl, squat, squat. Cool? Last one is our plank walkouts. So walking your hands out, walking your hands in. 16 awesome minutes of fun. I am ready for this. 1 minute at each station. Let's do this, guys. Starting out with our jumping or regular lunges in 3, 2, and 1. So if you're jumping, think about getting that air. Explode up and switch. Use those arms to help. You don't have to go super, super fast, because I promise you, these will burn. But if you're feeling spry and light on your feet, you can pick up that pace. And then you can always opt for reverse lunges or forward lunges if that jump isn't gonna work for you. I'm gonna go back to my jumping lunges here. 20 seconds. There we go. Couple more. We've got 10 seconds. Then we're on our backs for those hollow holds. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hollow hold. Pick your poison of your bench press. I'm gonna go 30 seconds one arm, 30 the other. If this is too much, just hold hollow. If you need to bend your knees, you can bend your knees. There we go. We're almost halfway there. Keeping that core engaged. Look straight up at the ceiling. We've got 30 more seconds. Switch arms if you're going single arm. Good. It might feel better to look between your legs. Whatever feels better on your neck, take that option. We've got 15 seconds. Then we're going into sprawls. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, on your feet, we've got sprawl, up, squat, squat, right back down. It's a little easier than a burpee, I think. I don't really know. Either way, we're moving. If you have to walk your feet out to a plank and walk back in, do that. 2 squats after each sprawl. Stand up tall, then go into those squats. There we go. My goal is to create as many wacky burpee variations that I possibly can. And then when we're back at 202 strong, everyone's going to especially love me. 10 more seconds, 1 more. Next up, we have planks in 3, 2, and 1. Start in your high plank. Walk your hands out a little bit, then a little more, then a little more. Go slow. See how much you can control it. And then slowly walk back in. There we go. These are not meant to be fast. It's more for stability. If you need a rest, you can rest in that high plank. We've got 30 more seconds. Alternate your leading arms. It actually makes a difference. There we go. 15 seconds. We've got 10 seconds. Coming up on lunges in 5, 3, 2, 1. Jumping lunges again. Down and up. Good. Light on your feet. Squeeze your butt, open your hips in that jump. I'll let you know when we're halfway. I'm gonna try to jump for 30 seconds straight. We're almost there. Almost to 30 more seconds. All right, that's halfway. I'm gonna try a couple stationary. Keep jumping. If you got it in you, by all means, do not let me slow you down. We've got 15 more seconds. Nice, guys. We're on our backs. Hollow holds in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hollow hold bench press. I'll show you guys holding it 2 arms overhead. So squeezing your butt, squeezing your abs. Look up at the ceiling or through your legs. Whatever feels better, but keep those shoulders up. So everyone lift your shoulders up a little. Feel that tight crunch from your rib cage to your belly button. Good. Drive your lower back into the mat. We've got 25 more seconds. Shake it out if you need to. Then right back in. Maybe lower your legs a bit. Point your toes. Squeeze your quads. We've got 10 seconds. There we go. Give me 2 more. 1 and 2. Let's get on our feet. Sprawls in 2, 1. Let's go. Sprawl, up, squat, squat. You know the drill. Let's make it happen. Good. I'll let you know when we're 30 seconds in. Maybe you can pick up the pace. Maybe you're like, Maddie, I'm going as fast as I can. Thank you. I don't need to go any faster. I respect that. But we're 30 seconds in. So let's see if we can go a little quicker. Standing all the way up tall. Squeeze your butt at the top. Right back down. There we go. We've got 15 seconds. Good. 1 more. Give me those 2 squats. All right, we're getting ready for our planks. In 3, 2, and 1. High plank. Walking those hands all the way out. Walking them in. It's like an ab roller without the ab roller. Good. I thought about doing this with a towel, but I just envisioned myself falling flat on my face. So I think these are a better option. We've got 35 more seconds, but squeeze tight. There we go. See if you can walk a little further each time. 20 more seconds. Shake it out if you need to. All right, 1 more. We've got 5 seconds. On our feet in 3, 2, 1. Lunges. Jumping lunges. I'm going for the full 30 seconds and then 30 seconds reverse. There we go. Nothing like lactic acid buildup. 10 seconds. Drive up through that front leg. Squeeze your butt, push off, explode up. Give me 1 more. That's halfway. All right. Keep the jumping going. Or join me with regular reverse. Man, this gets me going, I swear. All right, we've got 10 seconds. Then we're on our backs again. Hollow holds in 3, 2, and 1. Find that bench press. Oh, can't really see me, can you? Squeezing your butt, pointing your toes. So the most important thing is that our lower back is flat and our shoulders are crunched up. You can keep your knees bent. You can keep them straight up at 90, or you can lower them. That's additional. Our focus here is our torso. That is the most important. Good. 25 seconds. Rest your neck if you need it. Crunch up from your abs. Looking straight up or straight ahead. Good. You can always drop the dumbbell and just do a hollow hold. We've got 10 seconds. I'm giving you 3 more presses. 2, 1. All right, 3 seconds. We've got sprawls. 2, 1, let's go. Sprawl, squat, squat. Nice. Squat. Your goal is to not tell yourself that you need a rest or a break. It's just to focus on this one movement at a time and keep going. There we go. Weight stays in the heels as you squat down, getting that butt low, finding that squat that's comfortable for you. We've got 20 seconds. There we go. All right, everyone give me one more. Squat, squat. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Plank walkouts. Starting in that high plank. Butt tight. Walk out. Walking in. Good. Squeeze your abs. Squeeze your legs. Push your hands into the floor. If it's ever too much, just hold plank. "30 seconds. There we go. 15 seconds, guys. I'm gonna give you one last one. And then we're in our final round. All right, final 4 minutes. This is it. 3, 2, and 1. Jumping lunges. So let's say you've been lunging with me for 30 seconds, or jumping. We're gonna go for 40 seconds, because it's our last round. So, if you haven't been jumping, maybe try to jump for those final 10 seconds with everyone. There we go. So this is 30, we've done that 3 times already. Push it out a little more for this final round. Only have a couple more seconds. All right, that was it. Last 20 seconds here. We've got 10, then bench press. In 3, 2, 1, find that hollow hold. I'm gonna go back to one arm at a time. Good. Focus on your crunch of the shoulder blades, bracing your core. So filling your belly with air like a balloon and maintaining that pressure throughout. Staying strong in that press. Halfway there, I'm switching arms. Good, my right arm is significantly stronger. All this dumbbell work is so good for fixing those weaknesses and those imbalances. Woo! All right, guys, we've got 10 seconds. Back up, final 10. Core strong. Push it out. One more, 2, 1. We've got sprawls. Here we go, 2 minutes and we're done. Sprawl, squat, squat. Yes, guys. I always think the end of a workout is actually the easiest because I know I always have more that I can push. And so forcing myself to go a little faster, a little harder, knowing it's almost over, makes it feel that much more accomplished and successful. So in our last 25 seconds, push it out a little harder with me. Try to go a little faster. There we go. Knowing that it's almost over. Challenging yourself, your mind, 10 seconds. One more, last one from everyone. We've got planks. 2, 1, this is our final minute of work. Take that big breath right into it. Good. It's almost done, guys. Fight through it. We always have about 30 other people here. So imagine you're staying strong for your 30 classmates. So keep moving. Only 30 seconds left. Good. Squeeze that butt. All right, next rep is for me. Do it for me, guys. All the way out, all the way in. This final rep is for you. Last one. All the way out, all the way in. 2, 1, time. How was it? I thought it was pretty awesome. All right, let's stretch. So, let's stand up nice and tall. And from here, take that left hand, just tilt your head, looking forward, and then just bring that right arm by your back. Big deep breaths. One more. Look down. Pull your arms down and back, feeling that stretch, that tension release through your neck. And now take your right hand, pull your head to the right, pull that left shoulder to the left, tilt your head to an angle. Let's do 3 neck rolls, feeling that tension, and then 3 to the other side. Big deep breaths. And we're done.